Okay, there we go. All right, should be working better now. All right. Hello or good evening, wherever you may be. I am back and streaming again the first Descendant. I am getting more of a handle with the streaming stuff and feeling a little more, not consistent in terms of a schedule, but definitely being more frequent and putting some effort to it. I just I recently downloaded this weekend it passed, a editing software called HitFilm that was recommended to by one of my friends, and he spoke to about it in a way that it's good editing software for people who are doing light editing or starting out, and if I want to go pro or do more advanced editing, then maybe I could buy a subscription. But yeah, I definitely want to get into editing the videos, so it skips more of the duller parts, more quiet parts where nothing's happening. And
Now what do you want?
one of the videos I have in mind that I would like to do is for a game called Front and Liberty. I have the video about my initial impressions. I just have not taken the time to edit it, and I'm hoping to get that video out. So this video this live stream is definitely likely going to come out first before that Front and Liberty video. But in terms of where I'm out now with this game, I'm still I'm still playing it. I'm still grinding it out. Much slower than expecting. I thought I would get to the end of the game, the hard mode, um, sooner than what I've been doing. It's what it's been. Let's see how many hours it's been. Can't see it. Hold on. Check my Steam. I have been having this game 35 hours. 35 hours says on my Steam, but I also played a little bit on my Xbox, so something like that. About 35 to 40 hours. And I'm still not done with the story. Granted, I have not been focusing on the story solely. I've also just been grading that as well. But I'm hoping to make some good progress today where I can maybe knock out the rest of the story. But we will see. So in terms of the story where we're at, to catch folks up where how things have gone. I was at the Echo Swamp, and then we were betrayed by one of our descendants, Jeremy, who has a teleportation arcade, which is the magic system in this game, and he stole an Iron Heart from us back, I believe, in the Vespers, and we caught up to him in the Echo Swamp. Well, we didn't catch up to him, but we were lagging behind on how what he was doing. He was not there. The Iron Heart he had was stolen, and Corel, the bad guy, has the Iron Heart. Then we went to Agna Desert. We were discovering a third and final Iron Heart there. It was in this giant sphere created by the ancestors. I still don't know what the ancestors really are, but created this giant sphere to hold this Iron Heart. So eventually we went for all this effort in Agna Desert to open the sphere up, get the Iron Heart, and we were gonna finally use it to close the dimensional wall to stop all the colossal monsters from coming through to Ingress, I guess the planet we are, the world we're in, from invading. And the guide, the AI, had been instructing us to not really use the Iron Heart, but we had a back and forth with the guide and the humans of Albion, the Descendants, to be like, should we use it? Should we not use it? Then we went to White Knight Gulch to go use it instead of using an Albion, because apparently when we use an Ironheart, all the Colossi, the Colossus monsters from the other world, dimension world, will be attracted to the power and then go to the where that Ironheart is. So we wanted to like bring them. We wanted to use the Ironheart to close the wall, but not draw them to our home, which was a smart idea. But we used it and it didn't really work out because it was too much for us to handle. The colossi that were coming out, and now the guide has revealed that her purpose or their purpose, whatever they are, is to destroy the Iron Hearts. And the entire game we've just been chasing these Iron Hearts to stop Colossi from coming over from another dimension to destroy us all But if we do, we would close the wall, but somehow a bunch of the colossi would get through first, and then we would still be in trouble. So now we're in this predicament of, okay, we can't destroy the Iron Hearts. This is something we need to stop the colossi, but we can't do it without putting risk to us from the colossi, just a bunch of colossi coming through initially. And then we were learned from Alpha, the leader of the Descendants, saying we have an alliance with a bunch of people called the Magisters. I don't even know what they are exactly. They look like a bunch of robots. They were the people I just walked to do research, but the Magisters, they have an alliance with us to give us humans technology to fight the Vulgus, but they want to research the Ironheart, like I think I said already. And if we destroy the Ironhearts, the alliance gets broken. We lose access to a bunch of technology. Thus, we lose our advantage to fight the Vulgus, or any ability to fight the Vulgus, and humanity dies. So it's a little interesting in that sense, but it does sound like a lot of a lot. I guess I just mentioned in a quick bunch. But yeah, that's where it's going right now. And as of right now in White Knight Gold, we're just attacking one of the Vulgus armies here at the Order of the Truth, I think is what they're called, and figuring out what's here. And we're also looking for some missing soldiers in this region, and we're working with like two different descendants. Their names are slipping past me right now, but I'm sure when I load it, I'll look it up. All right, so let's take a look. So the descendants I'm referring to are
What do you get when
Bulby
you mix water and okay?
and Eugen. So right now we're just working with these two descendants in this region. All right. All right, and I think that being said, I will just continue to grind. So right now, what I'm surprised, and I think that's also why this game's taking a little longer for me, is it's kind of hard. Like, the difficulty increase caught me off guard quite a bit. To the point where it's like, okay, now I really need to take the time to understand how to work these modules, lean back on using my ultimate weapon, which is the 100 cages, what I'm using right now, just so I can keep up with the enemies. And because of what I've been doing for a while is actually been using different weapons to get their proficiency up so I can get my master rank up. But I've been struggling with DPS, putting out DPS and damage onto the enemies, and it's been making missions like this, these patrol missions, really, really hard to for me to win. So I definitely had to go back and grind a bit or readjust my character to have a chance, and just pay attention a little more to the finer details about the game. Because I definitely know for the last 35 hours, I've been getting pieces of understanding how the mechanics work this game, but not understood everything, and I think that's what's making my character not be as strong as it could be. Or like before, could have been before. There we go. Yeah, so there we go. So I'm still pumping out a lot of decent damage onto these guys. And what I actually brought back for Viessa is her running speed. So now I can finally actually move around the map and put out some damage. So I've been using a module, which is something we can put as a upgrade on our Descendant or changing our characters. I think it's called Transcendent module. It just changed her whole ability from Ice Roads to increased power for the other skills and taking away the Ice Roads. Which was good, but I think I just need this extra movement speed so I could just move and dodge these. Because I've been really struggling to not get shot. There we go. Also, what is helping a lot right now is having an additional player helping me out. I remember doing this mission about 2 days ago, and I was struggling just to get through all these enemies. I was struggling just to keep them off the pad, and on top of not being able to put out any damage, it just was too overwhelming for me. So I had to stop the story for a bit and just rework how I was playing the game. I am gonna try something a little different. I noticed the other guys on B, and that is spawning a certain amount of Vulgus. If I do C, that will also spawn some levels, but I'll take that risk right now, just to finish mission quicker. Yeah, here comes some more. So I'll focus on these guys while the other one's focusing on B. There we go. Perfect. And now we're getting more of a chance now to win. I'm wondering how I can... I wonder if I should look up any, like, ranking charts or guides on how to build Viessa, because I still feel I'm not building her correctly to put up some damage. Like I said, that's a big bit of high difficulty. I definitely be struggling. And I guess I'm also comparing myself to other Descendants, the other players, where maybe they're just a higher level than me, but I feel they're always constantly putting out more damage than me, and I'm just like, man, I'm kind of like lagging behind. So maybe there's a few things I could be doing more that I just have not been doing. Or maybe they are just higher levels doing these missions that are low level, and I'm just they're just stomping everything through that. I definitely been going back to lower level areas to farm certain equipment, and that's been allowing me to just stomp enemies that have been giving me a hard time before. I feel like I remember the first impressions when I was doing those first days of Descendant, where there's a couple folks around who would just do these first dungeons with me, and they would just destroy everything. I'm like, whoa, how do I do that? And now I'm going back to the lower level dungeons, and I'm that person where it's like, oh, I'm the guy who's destroying everything for everyone. So I think that's a little interesting. That's how it's been kind of going with the game a bit right now for me. How I'm now helping low levels at some moments, whether in 1020 or not 1020, going on my way to help them. There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, let me change one of these settings. I figured this out on Xbox, and it has to do with the grapple. Let's see. Gameplay. Here we go. So the red dot, it's too small. It's too small for an indicator for me to know where the grapple is. This I actually liked. This indicator to tell me. Now I just have a good white arrow to know where exactly I'm aiming, or when I have the ability to use it. Much clearer communication for me in the game to tell me what is available, or if the grapple is available. All right, here we go. Ooh, gotta get dodge. Perfect. Let me switch my weapon. Oh yeah, I still need to get it. So I've been playing a little bit today, so I need to do some challenges. One of them is getting kills with impact weapons, so I can bring out the revolver for this one right now. Oh no! I forgot how to melee for a moment. Despite not being proficient with this weapon, it's still doing good damage, I would say. Especially with the headshots. Hold on, let me switch it up. There you go. Much better. Alright. Perfect.
This is more than enough. It'll help a lot. Thank you.
Excellent. Done with that. Alright, where's that pure target? Nice. Alright. The last enemy is somewhere down here. Yeah, there they are.
Whoa! Be careful! Vulgus reinforcements coming your way!
Dodge, 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 dodge. I hate those lasers. Ah, poison damage. That's always so frustrating. I've noticed what's been getting me with fighting the Order troop, this like group of enemies. They're kind of big on poison, and it catches me off guard quite a bit. I was doing a mission when I was farming for Sharon's Descendant code on a dungeon, and the final boss had a bunch of poison they were spewing out, and it definitely did more damage than I was expecting. So it definitely made it hard because of it. But I'm definitely was trying to get used to more of, hey, these are the AoEs here. Don't step on it. Don't walk on it. Don't do anything on it. Basically, just don't stand and stupid. So I think that was like the first time I was kind of like struggle a bit in this game to make sure I just don't stand and basically the AoE.
If there's any DNA to be detected, it'll be attached to the catalyst and turned into data.
There we go.
The catalyst won't last long, so try to collect everything quickly.
Oh, I like this bunch right there. Oh, there we go. Then I don't even know what the right path was. I just kind of like got in on this. I'm gonna pull up. There we go. I don't truthfully understand this one. Oh. Let me see if I can go back up again. Cause like, all right, I pull again. But how much time I got? I got 1 minute. I can figure out what I'm going. Yeah, there's more over there. I should just bypass. Here we go. Going up. There we go. Well, what I'm still liking about this one is the generosity by just giving us a bunch of data orbs to retrieve. That's more than a requirement. I like that there's more available than what the requirement is asking us to get. So I don't have to be perfect in that kind of those type of missions. Perfect. Alright, keep moving.
You can't escape.
Huh. I don't understand why it detected human DNA. Thanks for your help. I'll send the data to Eugen.
Alright. Oh, there's one teleporter. There's one Descendant module I really want to get. And I think you can get it in an earlier dungeon in the game. And I've been seeing folks, it's an upgrade to the grapple where you don't have to grapple on a surface. You could just grapple in like the air, and it'll allow you to pull yourself on like in the air. Like the grapple, you have to hit a surface to move. But this upgrade allows you just to like grab any open space, and you just still like pull yourself as you're grappling on that surface. And I think that's been really powerful to like see, especially with some quick movements from people who are using Bunny.
I've asked Valby to disrupt the enemy sections. It seems like she's doing a good job.
There we go.
The enemy forces are dispersing.
Shall we race?
Iris Warden. Got it. Oh, here we go. Oh, now I remember one of these games making me feel like I'm playing. I think I'm playing Remnant. Remnant and Remnant 2.
Forces are on their way. Be careful.
I just get that feeling with that third-person combat and dodging. I am noticing I'm using dodging mechanics a little more in this game as the higher difficulty starts coming up. Just definitely avoiding the damage if I can, like that way.
Valvi has really helped us by leading the enemy.
Excellent. Yeah, this guy's like doing some good work right now. Really putting damage on the enemy. Perfect. These ones are always so frustrating. They have like this nozzle on one of their arms, I think that, and where they just shoot like a poison gas, like it's a flamethrower. So they got like good close range attack that could really mess you up.
I'm fine. I'm retreating safely.
Okay.
A significant number of units have followed her. Let's take care of the remaining focus.
That's funny. I didn't realize I could just back up and these guys wouldn't be able to hit me. Easy enough. Yeah, we're making good progress. Alright. Let me see if we can get a flank around him. Oh, shit! Oh, give it to me! So much for the flank. The guys already got them done. Oh, those shield guys are tough though. Yeah, I think about these shield guys. Their forward-facing shield has like immunity, and that's been really hard to like combat. Because if I'm not using the frost ropes for that increased movement speed, I cannot get around there. They do have their head on a swivel, making it really easy for them to walk onto you, and make it difficult for me to get a flank in. Shit, that laser. I think it's coming from like that abomination up there. I was about to ping like I'm playing Helldivers 2, but there's no ping system as far as I know. Here. There we go. And I'm gonna pull myself up. Okay, let me destroy some equipment in the meantime. Perfect. Now I can grab the stuff on the ground. Oh shit, where'd these guys come from? Alright, let me help out the other guy with the boss. Looks like he's still fighting, but I just don't see it. Is that it? Yeah, that looks like that one. Damn, they're kicking my ass.
Now, alone. Stay
Okay, let me drop this my ultimate ability on him. Oh, what the hell?
shield is down.
Oh shit, yeah. That tracking was pretty good on those orbs. Here, let me take cover.
Yes, I'm
Definitely getting a little busy down around, but he's from the cage to help me out a bit. I think the enemy's hot regenerating. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Ah, okay. I should have just taken cover instead of run for it. One, 15, there we go. More of these orbs, more of these orbs. These figures are tough. So I was watching the video. It's from Asmongold, and I've been looking up a little more thoughts on what other people are saying in terms of the boss or what they like or what type of game that they like and don't like. And he definitely made a good point where if I were to think about a complaint I did not like with this game, it's definitely the orbs. It's the fact that bosses like this can be tough to fight, and then when they bring out the orbs over their head, that is frustrating to fight. And I haven't really I started noticing it today, but that some of the orbs you have to kill in a certain order, so it makes any like AoEs to destroy all the orbs in one go not possible, because you have to destroy them one at a time to remove each other's vulnerability.
We've spotted a device that collects experimental data for the Vulgus. We need to figure out what kind of
I'm pulling this
experiments
up.
these Vulgus bastards have been conducting.
Is this the defense mission? Feels like it's a defense mission. Yep, it's a defense.
I'll hack the device. Traces of human DNA are scattered throughout this building, and not just from my core members. I need high-quality samples and data.
There we go. Okay. Oh, cool. Someone else joined us. That'll make it easier. Ooh, it's kind of chilly.
I'm analyzing the data in real time. Seems they've been conducting some pretty grisly experiments nearby.
Oh shit, alright. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Wow, there's a lot of enemies pouring through that staircase. Oh, there's like latency in my camera, that's weird. There we go. Okay, it's done.
I couldn't interpret all the data as some parts are encrypted, which is annoying. Even so, we managed to collect quite a lot of data. Thank you.
Nice. Alright, I gotta kill this, whatever defendant enemy is.
Descendant. I bet there's a core facility here that supplies power to the entire area. If we can make it go up in smoke, we'd be dealing a heavy blow to the Vulgus.
Oh my god, we gotta do more of this. So what I'm noticing the patrol missions are doing right now is the hacking portion. Sometimes that would just be a mission, a patrol mission by itself. But now and the generators we're destroying, sometimes that would be a mission by itself, like just this one objective. Now I'm noticing these patrol missions are longer because they're just adding multiple objectives from these previous, that were previously independent and didn't. Wow, I'm missing my words. They're basically just adding more objectives to the missions. They're adding more objectives where usually it was just one objective, now it's multiple objectives like this. Yeah, let's quiet down. There we go. Perfect. Hmm. There we go. I am feeling definitely the drag of
That's weird.
these final areas because I'm very much now getting,
Did I
I
choose
guess,
the wrong facility?
a little anxious in
Based on the
wanting to get to the end game
blueprints,
already,
there's a backup power
so I can
source
start
underground.
so I can really start
The Vulgus
upgrading and
must have
focusing on my
activated their backup
characters.
source.
So the fact that there's like a lot more missions at the last few areas and are much longer than what they were
Yeah, for sure.
at the
They
first half
brought
of the
their
game.
backup power source online.
Definitely not enjoying that as much right now, as I'm just like so close now. I just want to get to the end. But once I get Freyna and Sharen, just being able to change my character and playstyle is gonna really improve my experience. Because I've been playing by Asa for the longest time, and it is getting a little tired. I do really want to try another way of playing, and Bunny is... I could play Bunny, but I'm not interested in Bunny. But I have played it, for sure. Alright. Ooh.
There's one last thing I want to check. I hope I'm not right, but I still need to check. I need biosamples from them to analyze and form a conclusion.
It seems like his team has been... Oh yeah, so the humans we're trying to rescue to look for this area that was missing is Eugen's team. And it sounds like they are... They're dead, and they're definitely being used for something, DNA-wise. Perfect. Oh, that's a lot of poison. Oh yeah, I should use my impact weapons to finish my daily challenges. There we go. Oh, punch. Yes. There is a... Yes, the interrupter. Ah, someone's jamming my powers. Got it. Let me pull myself up.
My shield's down. Stay with
Here, I'm looking for more of the DNA samples that we need to get so we can finish this mission.
shield is down.
Alright, need 2 more because we'll be off by 1% due to thanks to that interrupter.
I have enough
Done.
samples. You've been a great help.
Excellent.
Everyone, gather at the forward base. I have some disturbing intel.
Is it signs of the medical corps?
I really wish that were the case. But regardless, this intel can't be ignored.
Alright, let's move up then. Alright. Let's see what we can do.
Now that everyone's here, I'll tell you what I saw. Underneath this fortress, there is a hatchery that breeds Vulgus soldiers. It's known as the Pool of Life. It's a disgusting Vulgus facility with many horrible uses. During strategy discussions with the medical corps, someone once raised the idea of researching the scope of the Vulgus military forces and their estimated losses, as well as how they went about replenishing their forces. The prevailing opinion among the core was that since the majority of the Vulgus legions are organic beings, excluding the Legion of Immortality, they would be limited in the number of units they could mobilize. But Captain Glay had a different theory. She thought that as long as the Vulgus had a supply of DNA organic matter, it would be possible for them to create as many organic Vulgus as they wanted. I genuinely hope her theory is incorrect. But the composition of the organic matter we found is a perfect match for the DNA we previously extracted from Vulgus samples. And the cargo boxes filled with this organic matter are connected to the underground. There's a steady flow of them. I believe my medical corps members must have learned that there was a Vulgus hatchery here, and attempted to investigate. Regardless, it could be incredibly dangerous down there. And it'd be a waste of resources if you get dragged into this because of my selfish interests. Investigating on my own should be sufficient. It would be best for the rest of you to return to Albion.
There you go again, trying to act all cool and tough. You're more like a piece of paper, easy to blow away. Those aren't selfish reasons. They're called the bonds of friendship. We all understand that. We'll let you take the lead, but when we go back together, including the members of the medical corps.
She really is stubborn.
We should get moving, Dr. Han.
I'm just moving some stuff on OBS. Yeah. Looks like this is the last area of White Knight Gulch. Alright, we'll get into the hatchery and likely just destroy them. Okay.
I need to work harder. But before we go, does something feel strange to you? The Order of Truth, one of the main pillars of the Vulgus army, is under attack. Why haven't any of the other legions shown up to defend it? No matter how far this place is from the other Legion-occupied zones, it's highly suspicious there hasn't been any support. Do you think it's because of the solid defense line our forces built? Although we've deployed a lot of troops to guard the Ironheart, the enemy hasn't taken the opportunity to launch any counterattacks. And we still haven't figured out why the number of Vulgus forces have dropped so rapidly. If they have a hatchery, shouldn't their troops be increasing? Oh, this is giving me a bad feeling in so many ways. It feels like the inside of my suit is boiling. I hope nothing has happened to the medical corps members.
Mina, Ash, this is Medical Corps Captain Eugen. Please respond. Biz, Ribbon, Jay, please respond.
Let's look for them, Eugen. First, let's investigate if there's anything suspicious about the movements of the Vulgus forces.
Yeah, I forgot. Let's see.
Missing corps members are leading us inside, and the organic matter raw material boxes also continue down this way. Bobby, infiltrate first, then recon inside.
That's what's been happening in this area. It's apparently 50% of the Vulgus forces here are just have been gone, and that's why we're even operating in this area. But I'm not sure what's gonna happen now, actually. Because, like, we have two of the iron... The Crow has two of the Ironhearts, we have the third one. We're not gonna use them, and right now we're just securing this region. But I'm wondering what Corel or any other opposing force will do to us in this area. I feel... My predictions, if I have a prediction, is we'll complete this region. We'll probably find a squad alive, maybe experimented on and transformed by the Vulgus. And there will be a situation, could be a situation. Now I'm thinking about it as I'm expanding my thoughts, sharing my thoughts as I'm expanding it right now. What could happen? There could be a situation where we trade an Ironheart for the set with the core members, which I could see happening. I don't think it should happen. Or there'll likely be a situation they're already dead, they're already transformed, we kill them, and then we'll be a situation where we get beaten and they take our breath. I think we're gonna lose the Ironhearts this operation.
Destroy it, so they can never use it again.
You know, thinking about it now, I probably think all the Ironhearts will maybe be destroyed by the end of this game. And that would put a risk to the relationship we have with the Magisters who provide the technology for us humans. And maybe in destroying the Ironhearts that the Magisters want for research, we'll find something that is as equal in value or more valuable to research or for the Magisters to have in replacement for destroying the Ironhearts. That is what I think is going to happen in this game. No, back up. No. Come help me. Nice. Nice. Nice.
My shield is
Oh
down.
shit. Oh shit, I got that. There we go.
Shield is down.
Oh, come on.
I'm loaded.
Nice. Alright, let's defeat the enemy forces on the target. Target.
The existence of this device
Another one.
means there must be a hatchery. Volby, how are things on your end?
Dr. Han, I found a control panel deep inside the facility. It really is a horrible place. You'll see when you get here.
Ooh, there could be an
Alright.
operation in this area.
Head to the place Volby mentioned and see what you can find. I need to stay here and confirm there's nothing significant to report.
You know, so I'm thinking about the battle music right now in this game. Because I was just thinking about the environment. As I'm imagining what the hatchery looks like. And I'm trying to think which environments I like the most. I've actually really liked the Echo Swamp. I actually enjoyed Agna Desert. And Vespers? I don't know if I really enjoyed that one much. But what I liked about Echo Swamp and Vespers, despite me saying I don't really like Vespers, is the music. Because I'm also thinking about the combat music where it's like, when I got to Vespers and Echo Swamp and did those two regions, oh my god. The music, for some reason, just hit me in a way where it's like where it was like so, I was so vibing with it. It reminded me of a game called Mech Assault 2 from the original Xbox. And there was a song they use as like their main theme for the game. I forgot what it was called. I want to look up about this mission. And it definitely gives me that's the battle music in the Echo Swamp and Vespers is like this rock theme, a little bit of metal, I think if I'm using the words right, and then like guitar. I'm very bad at like describing the music. It's like, I guess like guitar solo, this like rock, metal rock type vibe. I'm also thinking like music from Halo 2 right now. I am all over the place with this. I'll look at the song, and then when I find a song, I'll mention it, and then folks can use that as an idea of what I mean by what the battle music was like in Vice versa Echo Song. I'll finish this mission first.
Take this.
Alright, no, here's a good time to do it. Alright. Oh, let me look it up right now. It was called... Mac Assault. Let's see. What music was it? I need to check my phone. I think I remember now. Let me look it up just to make sure I remember correctly. Yeah, that's it. So in Mechasoul 2, remember Xbox, there was a song they used called "Get Away with Murder" from Papa Roach, and I want to listen to that right now. But that intensity of like a combat music, like this metal rock, like I said, I don't know how to put music in words to describe music. It hits so hard in that game, and that's what it has for me in like those two regions, Vespers and Exoswamp. It's like same vibe for me, and I'm like, oh my god, I love it. So I'm gonna say, yeah, it's "Get Away from Murder" from Papa Roach. If you want to like look up that song and get an idea what I'm talking about.
It's almost the exact same structure that Captain Glade described in her theory.
Oh crap. Oh shit. Come on. Nice!
How dare they break my shield?
Punch. Oh, a blink ability, interesting. Ooh, boom. I actually like the lighting a lot. I've been noticing a lot outside this area, and now I'm noticing a little more in this building. I like as I shoot the frontal cage, there is just this sharp blue light just coming out, radiating the nearby area, and I'm really liking how the light is bouncing off the walls, and like, just kind of like, basically just putting up this giant flash. I really like that sort of
I'm going to need
feedback of what my weapon is doing, and as I'm yeah, feedback in what my weapon is doing as I'm using it. I feel like seeing that flashing light, especially in this kind of environment, just makes me want to use it more, just because it feels more impactful. This is the same issue I'm having with this guy, yeah. Like, he'll have his head on a swivel right now, and it's really hard for me to get around him. And he's got the worst thing I could get for him. He has the MP leech ability, so he's taking away my energy to use my RK abilities. So I'm kind of a little stuck right here. I wonder if I could destroy his shield. Right now, I don't got a chance unless I want to try to shoot his left arm or try to get behind him, which I may have no choice to do. Ah, there we go. There's an opening right now as he turns his shield to try to smack me, so it's giving me a chance to bump up some damage. Nice, the punch also gave me a stun. Come on, get your shield hit, get your shield hit. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Let's look for the control
Excellent.
panel, quickly. Even if it's a biocomputer, it'll be in the same vein as any Vulgus terminal. You can get information through your receive.
Woo. There we go. Oh, another one of these guys. I'm gonna pass him for now. Here.
You can't escape.
I don't like this. The auto lock on. I might turn on free aim for this game in a month soon, because when I'm trying to put up my AOE for the Glacier, I think this is called. I don't like how it's constantly trying to place itself at the center of an enemy unit when I'm trying to place it in the center of all a group of enemies rather than one specific enemy. So it makes it difficult to play on that, play a little more tactically at that level. Like good placement when the game is trying to help me too much, thinking I want to attack a single enemy. I'm gonna get knocked down in a moment. Excellent, that one's down. Ah, another one of these guys. I need to dodge for a bit. Oh, gosh, kill me. No! That sucks. Let me get a hit on his back. Oh, fuck you. Shit. Come on. There you go. Let me wrap around him. Punch. Ah, itchy, itchy, itchy. I'm moving forward. Let's see if I can get the console.
Keep searching for traces of transported human DNA and large amounts of organic matter.
Ugh, this feels like such a drag right now. Alright.
Be careful! An alarm must have gone off somewhere.
They say it, but they obviously didn't hear it, but I know they said somewhere. This is one of the moments where I feel like, yeah, I just need like a party member to help me out, because a lot of this fighting is tiresome after a while. I'm remembering like when Borderlands 1, or Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2, when those games came out back on 360 PlayStation consoles, like, I had the least amount of fun playing by myself. And I know those games are meant to be played with, I prefer to be meant to play with people, but even if you were, for those games, when you're playing single player, at some point it just becomes a drag to kill all the enemies by yourself. Even if you were playing, I guess, optimally or had good weapons and you know had a decent good build at the levels you're fighting, at a certain point it just would become too much and it would become just like a bit of a drag to fight the enemies. And needing that extra person to help you is like, yes, it is cool that you can make the kind of game more easier and fun when playing with people, but I don't like the feeling of like, no matter what I do, as I'm playing for the game, it's not before it's end game, no matter what I do, there's gonna be a point in the game where it's gonna feel long and grindy just to like kill these spongy enemies, because whatever is available for me at that level is not good enough. Like it's basically telling me
Feels like we're getting closer
the
to the end.
developers
Please keep
think
back just a little longer.
fighting that sort of difficulty, this many enemies, taking this long, every encounter and spongy, even though it's like Spawn Hunter, like it tells me they thought that was a good idea, and by yourself, because they clearly have to have made the game, with players playing by themselves and then players playing together. But I don't like it when it was designed by himself, feeling like, oh, you were just meant to fight a bunch of enemies for a long time. It's like that's really boring and really disengaging. So I wish there was, like I said, maybe there's more I can do to make myself stronger, but right now it feels like this sort of like I'm stuck to fight these long fights that are drawn out because that's just how the developers designed it, rather than, oh, there's more than what I can do, and I haven't done it to make it easier. So my commentary right now, or lack of commentary, is kind of telling, because I'm a little bit disengaged. But anyways, and that's that's why I also want to get to the end game quicker. I just want to get past this feeling of, oh, there's nothing I can really do to deal with the enemies. You have to slog it out and deal with it. I just want to get to the end game because I feel like I can deal with it. I feel there will always be some sort of progression where I will be able to just beat up these enemies really easily, and then even beat them up more efficiently as I just grind up.
This is Eugen. Looks like you have infiltrated deep inside the enemy's area. I'd like to ask
There we
you
go.
a favor. We're picking up faint communication signals coming from the central area underground.
So
You should be able to amplify the signal.
I want to definitely get to the end game
I'll adjust
because
the frequency in order to amplify the signal.
as First Descent does have a good population. I saw it had like over 100,000 people playing it on Steam. We don't even know how many people are playing on Xbox and PlayStation 5. And this game's crossplay, or you could choose to play crossplay. I definitely want to just get past the story. Wow, there's a bunch of people still playing versus when there's less people, because when there's less people, there's less likely a chance I'll get people to support me for these sites, for me to get through these missions quicker, and vice versa. Like, it is nice for me to be able to help someone else, be like, hey, this kind of sucks doing it by yourself. Let's help each other. And I like how it makes it easier to do that, but as the population does go down, there is less likely there'll be people to help each other, and thus making the problem for me worse. This feels like a slog sometimes. Okay, I'm still gotta get this mission done. Okay. Bring that back. I hate this guy so much. It's just like a hard stop and like any amount of damage or abilities you can do, and it's just so annoying. I think Vias may just not be strong enough to fight them. I don't know what weapon this homie is using, but he is tearing through them.
The signal's been amplified.
Whew.
Guys, communications are impossible here.
This is Eckert. There is a way. If you go deeper in, communications can be relayed through your receiver.
We have to hurry, Descendant. The temperature inside the facility is rising.
Oh crap, alright. I'm gonna move in, get an AoE out, gonna push forward, go wave, get a flank, there's a leecher right there. Leecher's down. Ah, the poison. Yeah, I'll just respawn, this should be quicker to do that. Okay, move it up.
Connecting to the comms channel, but we're getting too much interference from something noisy nearby. Some kind of energy from the Vulgus is interfering with our comms.
We picked up a strong signal. It looks like this is what's jamming communications.
Nice, finally done with that.
Interference has now been cleared. Initiating broadcast of communication communications through the Descendant's sieve.
Captain,
Oh,
Captain,
they're still alive.
I don't want to die like this.
I am surprised by that.
Where are you? How about the others?
We're all together. All together.
I'm on my way. Hang in there.
That is quite surprising to hear that they're all still alive. Like, that, I guess my prediction is somewhat coming true then. That we might be able to save their lives, but we might lose an Iron Hearts. But okay, so that's one thing so far. We got one condition up. Let's see how this goes.
Damn it. There's something even bigger underneath the hatchery. Interference has cleared up, and I've located the last comms from the team. There's a very strong Vulgus signal coming from that direction. Damn it. I refuse to let them die in a place like this. They mean too much to me. I promise I'll be on my best behavior. I need your help. My people, can you help me rescue them?
It's not about can or cannot. It's a must-do. We promised we'd all return together, remember?
Yeah, and I'm going to keep that promise. No matter what.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what this operation's all about. Stabilizer, Jaber, heat release. Immunity, flare, stabilizer. Okay. It's a little chilly. Oh, the matchmaking's getting a little longer now. Before, when I was playing earlier, not today, but when the game was released earlier this month, and I was playing, that matchmaking progress timer was like 10 seconds. That, granted, it was also in the earlier parts of the game, so where there's more people. But I can see now it's taking a little bit long. So this is like what I mentioned. I want to get ahead of all of this, like get through all this before the matchmaking gets too rough. Because I'm very curious what they're gonna do to support this game in terms of like that kind of issue. Let's say population goes down. But I've been hearing good stuff about the patches and this developer listening to the feedback to the community when the grind is kind of bad or when there's issues. Which is very surprising because I also heard before this game released that they're really notorious for microtransactions. So we'll see how it goes. But so far it's been pretty good.
That signal is coming from nearby.
Oh shit!
I'm going to
That gave me the illusion this was like a hole right here.
You take care of the enemy.
Affirmative. I'll follow the Vulgus signal coming from the opposite direction. By the way, what the hell is this place? It's covered in biotissue. It's everywhere.
The cell composition of the biotissue is a lot like the organic matter from the hatchery. But the cells also seem to be rapidly and excessively dividing. Put in human terms, it's like a malignant tumor.
Would that have any impact on operations?
There is something suspicious. The hatchery on the upper level prevents these malignant tumors from growing. There is evidence of limits being placed on soldier production. However, if the production limit was removed and the organic matter was cultivated to capacity, then these types of malignant tumors could rapidly spread. In other words, there is a high possibility that the Vulgus produced an immense number of troops all at once in this facility.
We should gather as much info about this as we can.
Descendant squad, do you copy? We can no longer detect an RK signal from the surface. Please report your status.
HQ, we've discovered a biofacility in the Order's main base which is producing Vulgus troops on a large scale. We're investigating it. We've also located the missing medical corps members.
Copy. Copy. RK signal. Status.
HQ, do you copy?
We're so deep underground the comms link is unstable. We should get this mission over with quickly, so we have time to give a report.
If the door in the passageway is closed, look for red liquid nearby. It's a device that should only read Vulgus biodata, but it looks like it's unable to identify between
This is actually a pretty cool dungeon. I really like the design, and I'm liking the music in this one. Here, I got like an ultimate.
Do you happen to know how to disable the traps?
I'm sorry. I'm not a member of the Order of Truth.
Looks like I'll just have to step in it, even if it is toxic waste.
Be careful. I think the entire facility is spiraling out of control. The path I took looked like that too.
Something that's really satisfying with like the movement in this game and the dungeons.
How are things on
When it's like a tight environment like this and you are just going so fast, there is a certain level of badassery again with like this kind of like movements. I remember in the last part I mentioned with this game, I mentioned when I was fighting one of the bosses, the Dead Bride. It just feels like an anime battle, and to me this feels like we're superheroes in a sense right now.
I'll just have to do the heavy lifting from now on.
Am I witness to this? Are you going to keep that promise?
Punch.
Eugen, I think this door connects to that side, but it won't budge. How did you open it?
There should be a security device in front of the door. Shooting it should do the trick. More importantly, why is nobody responding? Mina, Vince, everyone, please, respond.
There we go. Oh, just try to. There we go. Oh, there he is.
Wait, what the hell is this?
Eugen, I'm trying to tell you, this is...
The cultivating device that generates the Vulgus bodies. It's the same shape as the hatchery above, but with the stabilizers removed. Judging by the size, this would produce soldiers at a speed far greater than that of regular equipment. Bobby, can you give me a hand? If we open this organic matter storage tank, we can gauge how much raw material has been used. Then we can get a rough estimate on how many units have been created. Check those auxiliary tanks that are down there. There are Vulgus waking up in all directions. Watch out!
Eugen, you need to look for your medical corps members. Go, quickly!
I don't do this now. Everyone in Albion will lose someone precious to them. HQ gravely underestimates the scale of the enemy's forces.
Shit.
Based on my current estimates, the number of units produced here is 20 times larger than all of humankind.
That is pretty bad.
Vince, will it be close by? Damn it! This freaking tank is too sturdy. You guys, hang in there. I'll be there soon.
You can't escape.
There you go. Oh, come on. Damn.
The vital sign from that monster. Don't tell me.
Ooh.
Everybody, don't shoot. Don't shoot. Those are my corps members. The medical corps members. I can fix them. I can heal them with my RK. Please.
We killed it cluster, then they go for dialogue.
Please. Ah! HQ, reporting results of the operation. We've confirmed evidence of large-scale Vulgus.
Oh, he finishes so much quicker than the dialogue. You're like, damn, dude. Okay, I kind of. Alright, one quick bits. I actually did kind of like the dialogue going on there. I did kind of like they did try to be a little more emotional. Oh.
Feast your eyes upon the road that will lead us home. The time has come. We shall terminate the Descendant's humanity and end my conquest. Remember your final destination. Capture the remaining Prime Hands. All our paths are within range. When the three paths converge into one, my conquest will be complete. Raise your weapons. Crown the enemy in fear. My power will lead you to victory. Kill the Descendants. Kill them all. Kill them all. Take them out. Kill them all. Kill the Descendants.
I know they're shooting their guns. I was just thinking of all the bullets going up and then coming back down and hitting them.
Load the iron part onto the ship. Time to go.
This is HQ.
Oh.
All zones in Albion are now on high alert. Any Descendants who are operation ready, please assemble at HQ.
What was I gonna say? I actually did like the scene with Eugen and the corporal and the core members. Like, I didn't really connect with them throughout the entire Right Night Cult region, but I did like it was kind of like a good dialogue to me near the end. Like, I like the disembodied voices. I do like this sort of horrific monster where they just kind of like ask you to end their misery. I really do vibe with that a lot. I think that's a good emotional pull for me. I do kind of wish we got maybe I was a little disconnected with the operation, so maybe I do want to disconnected as could be. And plus, with all the fast pacing and shooting, how much faster we're doing to killing the enemy and doing then listening to the dialogue, it does take away a little bit. So I did feel gameplay, unfortunately, did ruin what I could feel like was a good moment. But I liked what I got. I liked some of the moments I got, and I think I like I enjoyed that they made the attempt to even include that. Also, my prediction didn't come true. I really thought we were gonna sacrifice an Iron Heart and give it to them. This is me trying to figure out what to do.
I was lost in thought. I did wonder where all the manufactured Vulgus went, but I never expected them to be battle-ready this quickly. No matter how solid our defense line is at the White Knight Gulch, against a force that large, we won't be able to protect the Ironheart. And because they've divided their forces, Albion is under threat as well. This is why the Vulgus pulled their forces back from the White Knight Gulch. To make us lower our guard, and to lure us into the White Knight Gulch with the Ironheart. We should head back to HQ. I'll take Dr. Han to the medical corps. Don't worry, I don't need any help. When I got him on his feet earlier, he wasn't heavy. He really is just like paper. I could probably carry him around. He's so light. Did you know that Eugen can't use his RK abilities on himself?
Interesting.
He sacrifices so much for his teammates, and he can't even heal his own heart. I feel so bad for him. But I know he'll be fine. He has you and me, after all. His partners in arms. Don't worry about him. Let's head back. I'll see you soon. That's a promise.
This is HQ. Again, all zones in Albion are on high alert. Any Descendants who are operation ready should meet at HQ.
So, what I actually do like in terms of the RK abilities. Oh shit.
Classification type, Pyromania. This is a very stubborn colossus.
Anyway, I actually do like Volby's RK, where it's described as she can go into the bodies of water or become water, but she can't hold her own form, which I assume is because like how our bodies are made, having so much, like I think 70% being water, that her own physical form as a human is unstable and that she has to be in that suit to keep herself together. I think that's really cool because so far a lot, at least for the earlier parts of the game, the RK abilities felt like, oh, really cool powers and no downsides. But I like now with Volby, I feel like whenever I read hers, maybe I'm forgetting the others, but I like when I read hers, like she has a cool power, but it's also like such a curse, as she puts it, as the description puts it, like it's a blessing and a curse on how she has to live her now. I think that's cool with Eugen. Like there's the illustration like, oh, he's a healer, but he can't heal himself. And I wonder if she was just talking only like, oh, he can't heal himself with the emotional sense, but I think he cannot literally heal himself on a physical sense. So like if he actually gets hurt, I think that's actually a nice like limitation, making these powers cool, like powerful, but not like, but still flawed in some way. I just like it when like the I guess like the lore being a little more complex than just being like straightforward. I just like that a little bit. It kind of makes me think about more of what's going on and kind of like think about the situations they're in and like connect with them in a way of like, okay, how would you really feel about this? That hair, goddamn. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to
It isn't easy.
Is he?
Descendants, Corell's fleet has begun its approach. The predicted attack targets are the White Knight Gulch, where the Ironheart is located, and Albion.
Oh, that's not good.
HQ's predictions of the numbers of remaining Vulgus forces have been completely inaccurate. To mass-produce that many troops so quickly. Corell lured us into a false sense of victory, then used that to bring the Ironheart into the Vulgus' orbit. Also, after the phenomenon of the light beams near the Hagios, the dimensional wall has been weakening at an alarming speed. The closure of the dimensional wall and this diametrically opposite phenomenon. This might be due to the inversion that Corell spoke of. We're already seeing the Colossi being affected. Descendants, for now, please prepare for an intercept battle. According to Seneca's report, the pyromaniac Colossi are approaching Ingress. This truly is the worst-case scenario. First Corell's fleet, and now the Colossi?
Alright, let's deal with the Colossus. See how bad that's gonna be. Pyromaniac. level 66. Complete turning crisis into opportunity. A certain prologue. Okay. And we did devour the pyromaniac. Okay. I don't know what these symbols are. So that's fire. That's lightning. Ice? Could be ice. Let me see. Yeah, chill attribute. Okay. So using Vyasa would be really good in this fight. A pierce. Pierce damage. What is pierce? Chill. Fusion, tech.
Wanna feel a chill?
Oh, that's a tech ability. Interesting. Tech. So use tech and fusion. And then what's a piercing damage? I wouldn't know. I would not know. Oh, let me check the battle pass. See where we're at with the rewards. It's funny. Maybe that's the skin I equipped. So many menus. Nope. Can't equip it. Nope. Sucks to be me.
Are you ready to undertake a Void Intercept battle assignment?
Yeah, let's do it. Void Intercept. Oh, there's Lobby's code. And there's N0s, Marocas. Alright, so he's got a sensor on the head, core cover in the center. We can destroy the core, shoulder, and then apply amplifier for when it's frenzied. Okay. Oh, there's lure here. I'm just looking at it right now. Ah, that's Bunny's code, yeah. I needed that before. I just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Perfect. I think I'll finish this section of the game, kill the pyromaniac, and unlock the next region. Then I'll take a break. I am getting kind of hungry. Oh, only one person? With 3 participants who are below the recommended players, the ability for the classes is going to weaken. This looks kind of hard. Let me get it in there. Shit. Spawn. There we go. Oh shit. Something coming down his back. Healing, maybe? Whatever they are, they have to go. Come on. There we go. Shit. Alright. wrap around. Holy crap! Shut that one down. We haven't even got his shield down yet. Ah, that's tough. Oh, stop looking at me, stop looking at me. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, it's just shooting me. Gosh. Yeah, this one's got good luck on. I gotta really keep my distance for this one. Playing pretty poorly, I would say. It's over, yeah. Try that again. Alright, I need to change my Descendant. Let's there we go. Try that. Okay. Alright, matchmaking. Yeah, I did pretty poorly. I was really just running in there. I'm still playing like it's gonna be an easy wipe, and it's not. I gotta play it more seriously, because I'm still getting used to that transition of where the game was like really easy at the start for like a good half of it, and now it's getting like kind of difficult. So I definitely need to switch my mindset a bit. While we wait. There we go. It's like, get in there. Ooh, that was interesting. How the orb exploded and still sent more projectiles. Wow! Shit. Crap. I wonder if Ajax can get me. Oh, no, not if the Pyromaniac's on me. Nice, Bunny got me.
Too early for this.
No, she's not wrong. Let me arm up, power up. Get some shots in. Fire, 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 fire. Fire, 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 fire. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Come on, come on. Oh, shite. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, come on. Ah! There we go. Go, 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 go. Oh, white screen, white screen. What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? Oh, he's gonna land on us. Ah, he's immune. I'm going to pop off his, the thing in his back. Again? Holy crap. Holy crap. Alright, here we go. Shit, too close again. I'm too close again. Fire! Come on! Hit him hard, hit him hard. Crap! Dodge, dodge, dodge. Alright. Trying to take out this hummingbird in the back. Wow! Oh, that was a good one. The way he just shot that orb and then fired it up with a flamethrower. There we go. Whoa. Boy, boy. Yes, now we're really pumping out damage. I need to get some equipment. Oh shit! Ah! Oh! I walked. Oh. Come on, look at me, look at me, look at me, you asshole. Put it down, back up. Let's see. Oh crap. Move! Move! Holy crap. Whoa! Come on! Oh crap! Don't go down, don't go down, don't go down. Damn it! Come on. Come on! Give it to me! Holy crap! This is such a close fight. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No! Oh no, 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 no! This is a really tough one. I don't know. Oh man. I'll give it this. It's a fight. And so far the game has not done a lot of big fights like this that actually feel hard, and this is feeling it right here. And it looked close too. Oh! Oh my god, fuck you! Fuck you! Ah, they just in frenzied, it's over. That's it. Yeah.
My shield is down.
That's really tough. Alright, try that again. I think what I should do next is probably upgrade my gear. Yeah, we can get it to level 64 and just get some more damage in. Yeah, just changing my gear up for this fight. What's this way? Oh shit. There we go. Alright, hope we get... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, alright, full team.
Stop right there.
Right now, I'm just trying to focus on this fight. Not really talking too much as I'm focusing. Oh, someone's on him. Nice. Fire, 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 fire! Oh my gosh! Bang, bang, bang. The damage on this weapon's pretty good.
Break my shield.
Oh, someone's down. And a frenzy too.
My shield is down.
Crap, that laser. Fuck. Ah, not a death again. Hitting hard. Alright. Sweeping forward. We try to sweep a little bit. Look at me, look at me. That orb's coming right at me. And I got hide in this corner. Come on. Get with powers. Fire! Done. Nice. That one was considerably tougher. That was considerably tougher. Let's go for the code. Maybe we get it. Nope, didn't get it. Nice, there we go. Alright, I think that is a good stopping point right there for the Descendant. I'm so much closer. We're finishing. We're what? Two more regions. And I think we're gonna do Hagios and Fortress, but almost there. Well, I think I'll do a part 4 for the finishing story. I'm not sure how it goes, but I didn't think White Knight Ghost was gonna take almost 2 hours to finish up the second half of it, so there's still plenty to go. All right, well, for those who joined, thank you for watching. Those who are watching later, if you do watch, appreciate it. Have a good day or a good evening, wherever you may.